Hey Royals, this is Mademoiselle Mosley again. I hope everybody is doing fine tonight. We about to get it on like a pot of neck bounce. Let's get it. Let's get it on. Anyway, I'm here to talk about the spirits. The spirit of the things that we do and the things that we don't do too has an effect on me and you. Let's get it. Everything has a spirit in it or on it. And it depends on who is producing it or where it's being produced. Liquor was called spirits years ago, and it still is in some countries. Even here, some people call it spirits. The reason why they call it spirits is because when you drink it, you'll change. Your spirit comes within what you're drinking, and it affects how you're thinking. Okay? So, because when you drink it, it has a cause and an effect on the drinker of it. Like back in the day, I was a social weed smoker. You know, when you get around your people who smoke weed, you do it for social. You're not doing it every day, all day. Anyway, whoever do it, don't do. I don't do it anymore. But back then I did it, and I'm going to tell you a reason why I stopped. But I realized that I opened myself up to the spirit of the people that I socialized with. And when I say I opened myself up, sometimes you have friends that do things that you don't do, right? And you think that's okay with you because you like your friends, regardless to what they do. But if you do things that open you up around the people who you should stay shut, you're going to do some things that you ain't going to be proud of when you wake up. So that's why I stopped. I realized that, I was being opening myself up to the spirits of the people that I socialized with, and I found myself, I found myself or lost myself in the spirit of compromise. You should not compromise who you are. If something makes you compromise who you are, you don't need to do it. Spirit. That's what it is. Spirit. When you drink, you get loose and you wanna dance. You know what I'm saying? When you smoke, you'll take a chance. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I stopped. It didn't that I didn't find some enjoyment out of it. But I don't want to live my life where I'm compromising my safety, compromising my values. So let me get it. So, like I said, I found myself or I lost myself in the spirit of compromise. And you must realize that everything we do changes or rearranges our view. Everything we do. Like if you eat better, if you start exercising, it changes your view of everything that you do outside of that. It changes it. So we have to be careful of who and what we do. Yeah, who you do too. You got to be careful. Look, let me tell you something. You don't have to even drink or smoke. Get yourself in contact with a joke. With a person who's a damn joke. Who don't take life serious. That's always taking chances. And you attach yourself to that person, you will get the repercussions of what they do even though you don't do it. But you're going to suffer the consequences of yourself no matter who you attach to. I heard they say, what they said, Guilty by association. I'm good. I'm good. Now, if you're willing to be a friend with somebody so close and so tight that you're willing to wake up in jail every night, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. So let me finish this thing. You know what? I don't believe in that friend stuff. And this is what I'm saying. I have very few, if not only one friend. And my friend that I call my friend never has told me to do anything that would compromise my life. A friend will tell you, "No, man, don't do that, man. Get in the car. Let me take you home." No, you not. No, it ain't that serious. It says, "Oh, go beat his ass." Or go, nigga, just smoke it. Nigga, just hit it one time. No, nigga, I don't care what she say. Just go on and drink. No. No, y'all calling the wrong people friends. No. So anyway, let me finish this thing. So we gotta be careful of who we do and what we do. Example. How you know it's true. Okay, just say I was a supplier. I had a supply. No matter what the supply is, we're not going to name nothing. But just say, hypothetically, I had a supply of beauty products. I'm going to say that. Or whatever product you have a supply of. And I take my supply and I give it to another supplier. And think about this, what I'm about to say. It has the same effect on the people in my city. Skin glowing looking bomb.com. Same effect or whatever your product is. It has the same, think about this. It has the same effect on the people in my city as it does in his city. How is that with a whole different scope of people, but you're getting the same results? It's because it's the spirit of the supply. Just like some people like or dislike brown liquor, or some people prefer clear liquor, right? They prefer it because it makes them feel a certain kind of way, it makes them perform a certain kind of way, it makes them act a certain kind of way, and they like it. However way, it could be good, bad, but they like it. They have a preference. Because, like I said, it has the effect that it has on them. See, I'm gonna put it like this. See, the contents of the pot and the one who's stirring the pot has energetically transferred their transferred their energy into whatever they're stirring. Whatever's on the inside of them comes on the inside of you. Who knew? Now you do. That's why you can find somebody that's cooking and they got a good spirit on them. Baby, they're in there stirring them pots, clinking them pans, working them hands. And baby, you taste that food, you be like, oh, delicioso. Like, oh, it's so delicious. And then you find another person spirit that ain't even good, and that food, I don't care, you can buy prime rib, lobster, fettuccine, whatever it is they making, nasty as hell. It don't matter. The prime is tough. Now it's hard to make prime tough because prime is tender even before you put it in the oven. But you got to give that prime some loving. You got to cook it with love, baby. Everything you do, you pour yourself into. So be careful who's stirring the pot. You might get something that you never thought you got. Get it before it gets you. Like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm out.